Okay, Wiki says you can change the size of area replaced by left-clicking on block up to 9 by 9. That's incredible. We'll do that later. Ooh. That's pretty good. I'm going to do it singleton, though, because what I'm trying to do is actually mark out what blocks are on the underside of these cabinets, because those are going to be the ones that I want to tear up and use for the networking cables. Because if I can do that, that'll make my life easier. Let's see. Let's go back to sticks. Sort these. Okay, good. I've just left behind one of my little light bits. Grab these leaves. At some point, I'm going to have to wreck probably a lot of those crystal stuff. I know I can use them for something, but not right now. Okay, right. Back to mineral. Want these. Someday I'm just going to have to play Celeste purely just to listen to the soundtrack in its natural environment, aren't I? And you know what? That's actually kind of okay. He's super freaking good. Oh, I just replaced the light thing on the ground. That's okay. Yeah, so it looks like those little light beacons that my boots put down are actually just sufficient. They just... Oh, that's interesting. By changing the floor, Han shot first actually went back. That's actually really cool. Okay. But to show off exactly what I mean, one, we're going to go over here. Because apparently this needs some light. I could put on the side of that. You know what? That's fine. This doesn't spawn any critters. But if it does, we'll figure it out as we go along. One way or another. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So see how there's actually like a pattern of oak wood slabs now that are here? This is how I know these power pipes are in a really bad spot for me. This is how I know where my this is how I know where my bonsai trees are and what I specifically need to replace if I want to have this item inventory, because I'm probably going to hook the whole thing up down here. There's going to be some other spots too, but that's okay. Okay, so first and foremost, we do have to clear inventory again. I'm just going to put away the raw mineral wood. That should probably put away my weapon. I don't think I'm going to need it anytime soon. Wander, been enjoying the great factory in the sky. I have been. I mean, honestly, it's very similar to stuff like Factorio and whatnot. And it's a legitimately, like, good mode. I think my problems are still mostly just with the fact that this is made by separate mod makers, and so there's not a whole lot of, like, internal coherency. Like, certain mods that, or certain things that you think would work don't work, and there's not really a whole lot of reason why. It's just like, it doesn't work in this mod pack, and you're like, oh. Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna get distracted back in another direction for a bit. We need to figure out how to make... I guess I should probably figure out which resource I need, because I need both dilithium and tritanium, but which is more important for me right now? Because I only have 2 pigs, currently. I guess I should probably look it up. Okay. To be fair, though, it's tough to make your mod compatible with 160 other mods. I know, I just wish there was, like, full documentation on how some of these things specifically work. Because, easy example would be, like, trying to figure out the energized smelter yesterday was way more complicated than it needed to be. Because all it needed was, just an input and output and a power, like, side, effectively. And I almost kind of wish that those were just permanently set always, so you had to just figure it out yourself. Or not figure it out yourself, but you just had to figure out how to fit it into things, instead of being like, okay, so I have this, how do I make it, how do I hook it up to the rest of the network? Okay, so tritanium does not look like it's that helpful. What about dilithium? It actually doesn't look like either are particularly useful. Like, what are dilithium crystals even used for? Hyper speed upgrade. Batteries. The problem is, like, oh, wait, hold up. We need the Heisenberg compensator, don't we? Or the integrated matrix. That's why I needed this. Okay. Let's go back and look at the parabox. I think I could make this. It was this sucker that was the problem. Yeah, so I need a Heisenberg compensator. And superconductor magnets. Superconductor requires tritanium. Ferrobor... Oy. Okay. Okay, so we want to figure out bucket of mud. I might need more tritanium than I've got. Let's see. First, let's go back to clearing these out. These things too. It's just empty? Yeah. I'm probably just going to accept the loss on both of these and just bust up the whole thing. Because as it stands, I need to move this. This was right on the edge of everything, but now it ain't. This song absolutely sounds like it belongs in Enter the Gungeon. Less on Celeste, but that's okay. Okay, we don't want to bust this thing up, because I think I could just move that. That's the other thing I could do. We're just going to get rid of the acorns, because we honestly don't need much cobalt anymore. I'll hold on to the cobalt amber, but I can live without it for the time being. Let's see. So I need empty hands. Pick these things up. Can I not? I can't just pick things up. Alright, whatever. Oh, hey! Thank you, Cryoris, for the raid, and welcome! How you guys doing tonight? Are you enjoying Sky Factory, seeing as I seem to have influenced everybody to play this game now? Boy, I need a lot more inventory space than this. Okay, we're just gonna dump these over in here. Probably a lot of these cabinets. I'm gonna rebuild this later. At a later date when everything is not super messed up. Okay, there we go. And let's Paxel bash this up. And thank you, Weasel of Doom, for gifting a sub to TommyCon as well. Thank you. Okay, so what are we doing? Probably getting rid of the diamond cauldron. At this point, we should, like, inset that into the floor, though I'm hoping to just have an automated one to make obsidian, just keep lava around and some other stuff. Can you make the pattern chest? I made a pattern chest over there, but I thought that was for a different type of pattern. Alright, I can just walk over this, can't I? Or only works at nighttime. That sucks. That should work. Okay. Oh, God, this is ugly. Everything is ugly. Everything is ugly, and I hate it. Okay, the pattern chest will hold unlimited casts. Good to know. Yes, you started to like it. All the other packs burned it out on me too fast. As in, like, just ran out of content, so you just felt like you were doing the same thing over and over again? Because I can understand that completely. This one's pretty good. Gonna hide in this cauldron for a bit and think. So, I was gonna make titanium slop, but I think I need more titanium and dilithium before I can properly tackle that. We've got the item duct system, but we might want to be working on simple storage first. So I think I'm gonna do that first. Okay, so we need a network master. Let's go get some quartz. My poor inventory. Probably just gonna, like, set up some automated system to burn as much of this junk as I can. Well, once we have the pair box, all of this wood will get put to use, I hope. See, a straight goal to work towards is what you really needed in this. I'm in the same mindset. I'm liking this so far. I will admit, once you get past the initial advancements tier with Sky Factory, it does get a little bit loosey-goosey. I kind of wish they'd actually redo all of these as, like, tier 1, 2, 3, and 4. Episode 6 on YouTube is repost of episode 5. Son of a... Okay. That. So now that we've had that little moment, let's see, this is all quartz, yeah? Let's just grab a bunch of this, make more quartz. Hopefully I can just turn this into... Oh, hey, blocks of quartz. We did need those. Okay, so blocks of quartz, and we needed storage cubes. How do I make these? Stone slabs. Make a fair bit. Okay, we need more iron. I can keep working with these. I can only imagine we're going to need an insane amount of storage cubes over the course of this series. I'll take a little while. Put away the diamond cauldron. Let's put away the item ducts. We're not going to need them for a bit. Put away the diamonds. Put away the hoppers. Put away one stack of donuts. Then, oh god. Once I finish the storage network system situation, we'll just burn the rest of these. So question, with this... No. So the pattern chest does not take... casts, I think. But maybe there'll be something else. Okay, storage cubes. Grab the next iron. Grab that. Back to more storage cubes. That should be good enough for now. So, storage network master. Done. Storage... request table. Overview and request items from the network. I'm assuming the request table... Oh, pattern chest can't take either casts or templates. Weird. It wasn't taking it from me. Okay, well we can make a crafting table real quick. Can I not make gold? I have gold ingots. Anything that tells me otherwise is lying. Ideally, I'd like to make more than one of these, but whatever. Okay, so next up, controller? Oh, I see. So you need 2 chests, one for either. Got it. So here's the question. Simple storage will let me sort my entire inventory. Imports items for attached inventory to the network. Okay, so export will specifically move, say, wood out of the network into something else. I don't need to use imports, correct? You'll want a lot of the extra large chests. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to get link cables. So we're going to need an insane number of chests. I'm going to need a lot more than that. Okay, storage link cables. That should be a bunch. Let's see, what you want are input cables attached to inventory, so it lets you put items from one location in barrels, for example. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, I'm mostly trying to decide, do I want import cables here? Or do I want... Because my main fear is that these will fill up with garbage. Because I don't necessarily mind these... Like, the storage network pulling from these, but I don't really want the storage network... Well, Okay. Think about that. I'm gonna need a lot of these. Yeah, we're gonna need a mega chest. No matter what, we're gonna need a mega chest. We're probably gonna want a filing folder thing down below or something. I mainly am just really afraid that if I hook all this stuff up, shit's just gonna start, like, say all of my extra jungle leaves are going to start getting put into, say, this bin or something, even though I most definitely do not want it there. And I like being able to walk up to these specifically and ask for the thing I want, but then again, I guess if I have the remote, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I could file the leaves. Okay. To reiterate, my point is, I want to link all of these together, but if I link them together, my fear is, say, this one that's full up is going to just start shitting garbage into this one because it's linked. And that's not what I necessarily want. So I probably am going to want the importers and just go with the request system. Which means, yeah. Does mean I need to make a bunch of hoppers, which is a bit of an issue. See, Wander, my sister got me Minecraft last night. You've been trying to mod the thing, to little no avail. Managed to get Technic working, but when I downloaded the entire new launcher for it, how did you get Sky Factory set up to work? I just went onto the Technic launcher, found Sky Factory 4 on the list, hit download. I will admit, I do have to run Technic in administrator only, otherwise it gets super screwy. But that's the only issue that I've had. Okay. So we want to do import cables, which means I need more storage cables, which means I need more iron. I should not have made all of these. Okay, so gonna need more storage cables, gonna need a lot of other things. It might not be a terrible idea for me to get a separate smeltery and go from there. The Twitch launcher works fine for you with Sky Factory 4. I couldn't get this Twitch launcher to download a damn thing for me, which is really annoying. Okay. Unfortunately, this is just going to take a while to smelt. Well, that's fine. I can still get a lot of this set up. While we wait. Maybe. Okay, how many of these? Oh. Need more slab. Okay, get slab. Get those. So, still gonna need a lot more iron. I'll just try and make it work. Okay. So I got 21 for the time being. I guess the other thing I could do... no, I don't like that idea. Oh, this is my water area. So that's not what I need. Cyclic building scepter. I'll just do mineral planks for the time being. I don't know what the hell that purple is. How does this work? Okay. Maybe... no. Gotta change modes. The hell does that mean? Mouse wheel... well... okay. Oh, I see how this works. Where are these being built? What? Like, sometimes it does what it's supposed to. But not always? Oh, it's putting them all the way down here. Oh. I get it now. Except for that. I just wish there wasn't a left-right necessarily. Because I want to be able to stare at it straight on. Like, I get how it's supposed to work, but I'm not strictly a fan. Because I'd like to be able to see where it's building. And I can't. I guess this is an issue. Hey, thank you, Weasel of Dune, for gifting us up to Kojiro. 311 as well, thank you. Okay, let's just take this back. I get why it is what it is, and that's cool, but it's just awkward. It is confusing as hell, and all I think I really need is just, like, an option for, like, build directly in front of me and build out, or I don't even know. Good night, Weasel. Thank you for the generosity tonight, and I hope you have a wonderful day at work tomorrow. I don't know. I'll mess around with it. It works. Oh. Maybe there's an easier way to do this. I bet this works. Oh, wait, no. This does not work the way I want it to. I was off by 1. Okay, well, let's go back to this. Go back to this. I guess it's still faster, even if I have to, like, fight with it. Let's see, one more? Okay, I get it now. It's still an awkward duck, and I don't like it that much. But it is a lot faster than trying to do this on my lonesome. There are going to be some points where I have to just, like, chop it up and be like, get out of here. You do not belong. Okay, so next up we want to go back to this thing. We don't want storage cables. We don't want storage link cables. We want storage import cables. Okay, there we go. Perfect. This thing's really handy. The hell am I underneath? I think we just want it underneath these for the time being. Grab some more mineral wood. Pop that there. Move this around for a second. Interesting. The builder's wand does not like. Okay. I'm going to pop this here. I guess I can just use regular storage cables instead. There we go. Really does not want to put it down where I want it to go. Okay, there we go. So what this will do is hook up to every single one of my cabinets. One problem is this. This one right here is not friendly. I'm just gonna have to put something over this one. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything around otherwise. Okay. We still have 12 of these, actually, surprisingly. Let's see. Where do I want them? There we go. Back to this. Nope. What? I thought I had 12 of these. What? My inventory lied, or I just got rid of all of them? We're just gonna... Nope. 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 Yeah. Okay. We gotta get more iron. Luckily, at this point, we're starting to get a little bit more. So we need import cables. We need hoppers. We need iron. We need lots of iron. That is a singular hopper. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna need to have an automated... lot of automated things. Okay, next up, I'm gonna put the cobalt over there. Do I have any iron sitting around? I don't think so. I haven't really been hoarding it, or more per se, I've been just kind of wasting it. What I should do is, since my inventory is stupidly full, let's finish off, get at least one more set of hoppers. Okay, now I got 12 more. And can I make at least a couple of these? I can. Yeah, it's time to automate the smelter. It's time to automate a shit ton of things. I'm hoping first we can start with this. Okay, that worked. Why are my light boots not lighting that up? I am unsure, but I am offended. Okay, there we go. We don't need to worry about that one. And we're out again. Damn it. There we go. I gotta make a couple of superhero landing points. Well, I guess they're not really superhero landing points. I'm gonna make landing points. I have 12 more. Yeah, but where are they? Or are they over here? No. Yeah, they were just there in the first slot. I think they disappear. I think the game is actually... I think it is, yeah, weird lag with the tool. And it's screwing with me a little bit. It's actually really amusing, but also kind of frustrating. Where'd my... Okay, I'm gonna put my diamond cauldron here. We just need a torch underneath it. Hopefully that works. And counts. Can I have... Perfect. Works like a charm. I guess we're gonna start by getting some obsidian. And then we're gonna go for the lava. There we go. I guess actually I don't need to move quite yet. Grab it all. Diamond buckets are convenient. Eventually I'm going to have some kind of lava hopper whatever thing. I don't know. There's a lot that I need to do. I've been kind of putting off. Unlike, say, Factorio, there's a lot that you can do in this game just manually. And that is actually really convenient. Because, yeah, I can straight up say, like, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of toss this stuff around. And, you know, not automate it. And just more or less, yeah, this mod pack is just like, yeah, sure. It's going to be slightly slower, but most of the time you don't need it. And then eventually you kind of hit this screeching halt where you just have so much garbage that trying to sort through it all is just monstrously difficult. That's the point we're currently at. Now, I have some spare hoppers sitting around. I should probably utilize those as well. Do you have any hoppers here? No. I got some things I might be able to melt down, but I don't have any hoppers. It will be nice to get rid of all of my things. Like, can a hopper feed a cauldron? No. Supposedly there are ways to automate a cauldron, and that's something that I am very much looking forward to doing. But that's not super easy right now. Let's put away the blocks of quartz. And the dropper. I think I'm going to need droppers, but I'm not going to need them immediately. Why did I make the storage? Wait, no. We're going to need all of the storage link cables. And with applied energetic system, you will be able to store everything and autocraft everything you want. Yeah, and that'll be nice. It's just that, like, getting it set up right now, I don't know if I should have started this earlier. I probably should have. It should have been one of the first things I did once I got up to the point where I could smelt. But, I mean, I didn't need it. So it's kind of like, I can wait. Okay, so I've got 27 storage cables. And, okay, this should be fine. Let's see, how gated is this pack? Not very. The only real gate is the automated bonsais, and even then, that's like a very, very light gate. Just gonna put lights on a couple of these. Okay. So I think this is almost completely done being hooked up. Okay, there we go. So, do I want to just use this section specifically for super chests? I mean, it's right here. What is the biggest chest that I can make? Because I'd like to avoid barrels, because they have a huge amount of storage space, but they're not great. I know there's filing cabinets